you, please?
Oh, I am very, very happy. I thank God for Tinubu. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't have known that we can have fake bishops. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't have known that some men that I thought were honorable men are not honorable. Excellent thing. How would we have known how useless our judiciary is if it wasn't for Tinubu? Tinubu has been a fantastic blessing to Nigeria. So now we know that some men who used to pontificate about honesty does not matter to them. Men who used to talk about citizenship, freedom, electoral rights, it doesn't matter to them. You turn on the light in a room full of rats and you see them scoring away. That's what Tinubu has done. Without Tinubu, we wouldn't have known just how depraved our society has become.
Thanks so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother, Secret. In this video, I'm led in the spirit to cry out for justice for every police officer out there serving the people. Every police officer. We are calling for extension of retirement age down the line. I have just played a video. What Dele Ferotimi said about Tinubu. Say he thanked God for Tinubu because Tinubu have just exposed how decayed, how backward we are as a people. The Nigerian people. Tinubu have just explained how backward we are. Tinubu have just explained that we are not people that can command respect. It's like we are a people that stand for nothing and fall for anything. No established identity, no sense of personal worth and value, no character, no learning. Tinubu have just proven beyond all reasonable doubt that the Nigerian people write them off. That's why we do not know what the law says anymore. If it's Tinubu, forget the law. Salisi Buhari, one-time Speaker, Federal House of Representatives, Toronto University certificate, it was exposed. The man quickly resigned from his position. Today, certificate forgers are bold and courageous. Nothing will happen. That is where we are now. That is where we are now. Election riggers boldly tell you, go to court. Tinubu had helped us to know the Nigerian people stand for nothing. They fall for anything. That's why we do not know what the law says anymore. That's why we have police IG that should retire. Because the law is meaningless now. Does the law still exist? Some established, entrenched, selfish interest that does not serve the national interest, but self-centered, evil interest. No! The man should not retire. Extend his years of service. Extend it. Then you extend it. After extending it, you want the person under him to retire. Say, why? Why will I retire? Extend also.
Arrogant. The Nigerian police is something else, and there's a lot of problem going on there based on these 2 years that they decided that they were going to impose this IG of police on people. He has reached retirement age. He's supposed to have left, but they went to the National Assembly and they changed the police act to get him to now make it that, oh, if you are made an ID, that you stay 4 years in office, and that's causing a whole lot of uproar. And now there are other people who had falsified their ages, and they want to, they didn't want to leave. Their retirement age has passed. They are not going. And I'm like,
justice for every policeman out there. If you want your retirement age to be extended, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, you apply for it. If the one of the IG is extended, then continue to extend retirement age down the line. So whosoever is due for retirement will apply for extension, additional 3 years. Maybe if that person still want to continue, additional 4 years. Impunity should be institutionalized because of Tinubu. That is where we are now. You can see how the nation is moving backward. Since APC took over power in 2015, you can see how we are moving backward. That's why nothing is working out. Somebody is due for retirement, but no way. The forces, the oppressors, no way, he's not going. And so he continues. Who then should retire?
Mutiny looms in Nigerian police as age-falsifying senior officers reject retirement amid clash between Egbetoku and DIG Galadechi over 2-year extension request. Galadechi, whose tenure has also been extended, is seeking a 2-year extension, citing the precedent set by the current Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetoku, who was granted an extension despite being due for retirement last year.
Any police officer that is due for retirement should also apply for extension. Please, justice for all. A British statesman said, no way to opposition can long endure except the foundation is built on justice and truth. Where there is no justice, nobody will believe in our country, Nigeria. Nigeria is moving backward because of the quality of leaders that are neither here nor there. They only live for their selfish interest. That's why Obasa, former speaker, EFCC will go after him. No way. The powers that be, order from above. You must not arrest him. He is needed. He is important for Tinubu's selfish ambition in 2027. So do not arrest him. It's not what the law says. It's not whether he's guilty or not guilty. Nobody cares about that. You can do anything. Violate the law. But if you serve the interest of the personal interest of the president, nobody should arrest you. That is the message being passed across indirectly. What a shame, what a tragedy. In this video, I am calling for justice for every policeman who wants his retirement age extended. He said, look, I'm still strong and healthy. I want to continue. I want to put in more service to my fatherland. I want to put in 3 years, or I want to put in 4 years. Justice demands that the person should have the number of years he is asking for. What is good for the IG is good for every other police officer under him, down the rank and file. Justice for all. Justice for all. That is the only way we can move Nigeria forward. Justice for all. So let us share this video. Every policeman out there, let us share this video. We are crying out for justice for every policeman. You do not say somebody who is due for retirement should not retire. Then other people under that person will be retiring. Just like we are seeing it happening in churches now, where somebody will be over 70, will retire those who are 58 or who are 60. He will retire them, but over 70, he continues in service. That's the impunity you will now see in Nigerian environment. When they call us shithole country, we should understand why they call us shithole country. A country not governed by law, where the selfish interest of an individual becomes an overriding force. That's why Nigeria is backward. That's why Nigeria is said to be fantastically corrupt. That's why we have received a gold medal in corruption. That's why we are classified as a nation advancing criminality and worsening poverty. What a shame. International recognition. Advancing criminality and worsening poverty. This government should bow their head in shame. What a tragedy. Extend the retirement age of every police officer who wants to continue in service to serve the fatherland. You cannot do it for one. I will not do it for others. Justice for every policeman. Let us share this video and let us subscribe to this channel. It's for the common good of all. Thank you so much for your time.